What is wrong with you? Your problem's about to be solved. You should be quietly celebrating.
Well, I just, didn't think we were gonna have to take things so far to keep Kay away from Miguel.
Well, neither did I. I mean, one would think that once Kay realized that Miguel's going to spend the rest of his life in prison, she'd give up on him.
Well, she hasn't. No, like the way things are going.
What? Things are going your way. You should be grateful. Instead, you're wound up like a top. You're tense.
I'm about to have a man killed. I think I'd be allowed to be a little bit tense.
Listen, you were a Crane. That means you do whatever you must to ensure a victory. You could never live with yourself if you hand your wife over to that loser.
Father, did it ever occur to you that maybe I don't want my wife if she's still so determined to be with another man? You know, I have a little bit of pride left.
Well, the only way to keep your pride and your dignity is to get rid of Miguel, because as long as he's alive, Kay will want to be with him, whether he's in prison or not. This is the only way to keep your wife. Miguel must die.
No. I don't want Miguel's death on my conscience. He's Maria's father, for God's sakes. If I'm going to be her stepfather, I have to be able to face her.
Maria is a child. She will not find out what happened to Miguel for years. And when she does, her father will be a distant memory at best.
No, that is not who I am. What have I become? I'm prepared to have Miguel murdered just so I can keep Kay? This is insanity. I'm sorry, Father, but I'm not a monster.
What are you doing? Who are you calling?
I am calling Spike. I can't go through with this.
Don't do anything rash.
I'm sorry, Father, but I can't go through with this.
You can't go through with what? What can't you go through with, Fox?
Well, Fox was, planning a romantic getaway, just the two of you. And you've had so little time alone since the wedding, what with his being in hospital and all.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, why did you say you can't go through with it?
Because I just can't.
Yes, he realizes that he can't take you away from Maria. I mean, considering what's happened with her father, and he's willing to postpone the trip.
Yeah, you know, we can get away another weekend. I know you want to stay close to home in case anything happens with Miguel.
Well, thank you. That's really nice of you to think of Maria and Miguel. But actually, I'm kind of glad we're staying home. Because we need to talk.
Damn it. She still wants to tell me she's in love with Miguel.
Julian, do you think you could give us some time alone? I mean, there's something important I would like to discuss with Fox. I really need to talk to your son. It's important.
I know that you have had a terrible day. The fact is, Fox is feeling a bit under the weather himself, what with those treatments this morning. So perhaps it's best if you postpone your little chit-chat till later. What do you think, son?
Oh, I think you're right. You know, I thought I was feeling okay, but, I am suddenly feeling a little bit weak.
Well, may I get you some water, perhaps? Or...
Yeah, water would be good.
All right.
I'm sorry. Gosh, you should rest. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, honey. Nothing you can do for me right now. I think that my father wants to stay with me now. You know, he worries a lot more than he'd like us to think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in that case, I think I'm going to go lie down with Maria, too. I'm pretty wiped myself.
Oh, of course, dear. You've had a very trying day.
Yeah, you go ahead, and I'll just stay here and rest.
Okay. We'll talk later?
Okay.
Now, do you understand? Is there any doubt in your mind that she was about to end your marriage?
No, there's no doubt in my mind that's what she was about to do.
Uh-huh. You believe me? The only way to keep your marriage and your dignity is to have Miguel killed. You must let Spike do his job.